Recently we've seen a whole rise within the community of sort of drug related crime that involves burglaries, car crime, assaults, but in particular over this last 3 months, like of Helen here, Helen Miss Stuffin, they've been on the receiving end of burglars in for quick money. She'd be one of our first long-term elderly residents. You know, for a long time South Belfast would have been the scene for burglars because of students and houseables or HMOs, houses of multiple occupancy. However, we've seen more and more over this last 4 or 5 months in which these people are now prepared to go into the elderly houses, and Helen was the first a few months back. We've seen many more since over the Christmas period. We had in excess of 8 break-ins.
I was sleeping and never heard them come in my front door and up into my front bedroom, and my handbag was sitting on the dressing table, so I was only after getting my pension and my fuel money from the government, and it was all in my handbag along with a lot of personal things, and I took it, never got any of them back. So I didn't mind about the money, it was the personal things I had in it, photographs and stuff, you know. So that I'm not very great since, because it just barely, it gets to you get it, because if I had awakened I might have took a stroke or maybe a heart attack.
Most of the crime we would see is directly related to drugs. Many of the young people who are involved in these burglaries are on huge debts to drug dealers. And this, you know, of targeting particularly the elderly within the community, and I've no doubt targeting the young as well, because I know many of the young people who are being drawn into the drugs crime, into drugs and drugs crime, are being coerced, being intimidated and being bullied. Miss McDermott is 77 years of age. She's lived in this area over 50 years, and she was a victim of one of these break-ins over the Christmas period. Mrs McDermott now lives in the fear of crime.
I heard them coming up the stairs. I heard one of them coming up the stairs. And by the time I got to the front, I didn't come out of the room. I saw his foot coming out of the threshold of the door in the front bedroom. He didn't get into the front bedroom. And then he run like Billy O'Neill. She called him all bad names. Believe it or not, I never slept a wink last night. I can't get it out of my head. It's hard for a woman at 77 to put that out of her head. I never was used with it like that.